My name is Bassant Selim, and I'm a professor in the Systems Engineering Department at École de technologie supérieure in Montreal. So my job revolves around two main activities, which are research and teaching. I have an electrical engineering and more specifically a communication engineering background. So my teaching and research focus revolves around this subject. And more specifically, my current research interests include intelligent wireless communications and the sustainability of the information and communication technologies. So I have started my role as a professor a little less than a year ago, so I am relatively new to this area. However, before that, I had an industrial position where I was a data scientist at Ericsson Canada. So throughout my research, my aim is to try to bridge the gap between industry and academia by focusing on the practical aspect rather than on the complexity of the solutions or the problems I look into. I am currently focusing my research on two main areas. The first one is looking at intelligent wireless communications or AI-enabled wireless communication technologies. And this topic is very much inspired from my industrial experience, where I kind of discovered that there is actually a huge gap between research and industry in this domain. Then my second research focus is also something that I started working on during my last industrial experience. And it is something that I truly believe in, which is the sustainability of the information and communication technology sector. I believe we need to take more of a system view rather than a function view when it comes to designing machine learning solutions. And this is where I am currently focusing my research. Maybe I will focus on the second research topic here, which is the sustainability of the ICT sector. I sincerely hope that this effort will help advance our knowledge and understanding of the sustainability of the sector. I hope we can raise some awareness about this matter and push the research community and even governments to establish some models, regulations, and guidelines. Through my research, I wish to help us put a measure on the sustainability of the technology, which would eventually help us make more informed decisions in this area. It would have been nice for me to have a perfect story about how I have always wanted to be a telecom engineer and I worked towards this goal all my life. But honestly, it's not the case. In my case, I like to think that I did not choose my current career path, but rather it chose me. And what I mean by that is I think my younger self was a bit naive and I did not really give much thought to my career. So throughout my studies and experiences, I did not really plan for my professional development. I was really following my heart and seizing any opportunity I find. But I was introduced to research through an internship and I absolutely loved it. So then I had a few challenges along the way, of course. It was definitely not easy for me to score a PhD, but I did. So in conclusion, I like to think that passion and resilience are definitely what got me here. Looking back, I realized how much I have progressed and evolved through my master's, PhD, postdoc, and even my industrial experiences. And this is because I actually had great mentors that trusted me with big responsibilities and gave me a lot of room to grow, learn, and evolve into the person and researcher I am today. I like so many things, but if I had to choose, I think it would come down to 2 points. One is what we call the academic freedom, which really allows me to work on problems and topics that inspire me and where I believe I can and I want to make an impact. The second one is the reach and impact that we have as academics. And I personally feel very comfortable in this position because I feel I can make a true impact on many lives and hopefully inspire younger generations without any conflicting interests. ComSoc is where I connect to keep up to date with the latest and greatest advancements in the field, as well as to foster collaborations and attract talented students.